Hey, another 3DO game coming up. We just put Deathkeep up, and I was thinking, well, it's Dragon's Lair. I mean, Dragon Dungeons and Dragons, and it was the sequel to the first 3DO game. Not many 3DO games had sequels. We had like Shockwave, Shockwave 2. Maybe you can consider the Wing Commander 3 and 4. But this is the first one, Slayer, in all of its glory. It's a good game. This is the first game I ever played on the 3DO. It impressed me. The graphics were like, holy crap, do you see that? It's like real-time dungeon stuff. It's like, it's amazing. So, not a lot of thrills with this though. It's a game in a clear case. There isn't a book, it's just the game. Let's take a look at the game. No stickers on the disc. There's light scratches, little surface stuff on there, but nothing I would be concerned about at all. Uh, 3DO isn't working. So I can't do a ton with it, but I can do one thing right now is we can play it for a little bit here on an emulator. Let's do that quick, huh? Let's go over to my desktop here and let's hit the play button. This auction will be going live September 17th, which is, no, not September, July 17th, which is tomorrow, 2024. And it will be starting at 99 cents. I'm also listing the sequel to this in another video. You can see it too, called Deathkeep, and played that a little bit as well. So these are some pretty interesting games, I have to say. You can skip the story easy in this one. Deathkeep, I was struggling to keep skipping the story, but I think I found another button I didn't use. Let's be the girl this time. I was the guy last time, yesterday when I played this, but regardless, let's just take a look here. So pretty basic. I mean, it's kind of like you got this whole dungeon kind of going through. Look at that. You can look in the window there. It reminds me a lot of Doom, but it's Dungeons and Dragons. And my brother was telling me that this game was popular because it really followed the true path of Dungeons and Dragons. So kind of is one of the first video games that kind of keep to it, whatever that exactly means. There's that mushroom head guy. Let's go get him. Got him. She's strong. Look at her go. Oh, what's this guy? So I remember playing this. This is the guy I remember. Um, I was in a Street Fighter tournament at Big Game with Tito and John and a bunch of other people, technically. And we took first, second, third. Unfortunately, I took third. Long story. Pulled out Bell Seaman beat me. I don't even know how that happened. It's so embarrassing. But regardless, when it ended, Phil took out the 3DO and was showing us this, and I was just like mind blown with the graphics, right? Um, and wanted one immediately, but they were so expensive. And he went on to rent games and stuff like that. But eventually, Tito and I chipped in and we bought a used 3DO from Big Game. And we played the snot out of it in college and did some other fun stuff with it. But yeah, did other fun stuff. Like we used to play Trip D in front of the girls that lived above us. And they liked the game so much that they were willing to always do our dishes if we'd let them play. So, there you go. Pro tip. All right. So anyway, this is Slayer. Beautiful graphics for its time. Death Keep you can stride with the triggers, but this you cannot. So the control is a little bit boxy, but still, look how smooth that is. The frame rate on the dungeon's good. The actual sprite characters that come out and you fight, they're like really choppy looking, but again, I'm playing on the emulator again here, not the actual disc. So, all right, let's stop this. And again, there you go, Slayer. This will be going up live tomorrow, 17th July, and it'll end in 1 week. And I do a live show for the endings. So if you're bored at work or whatever, want to watch the live show, it's on Wednesdays, and generally it starts around 1 o'clock. You can watch it and watch eBay auctions end. I get a kick out of it. Snipers come in, they bid a lot right at the end, or they don't. So a game goes for 99 cents or $100. You know, it's kind of weird how it works. But Get on the action. Enjoy. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for watching.